Hello and welcome back to Music Mitra. This is Bindu Naya here. Hope all of you are doing good and keeping in touch with music on a daily basis. So today's topic is how to improve our voice. We have done a lot of videos on this. Actually, I have a 30-day voice training challenge video. I hope you have watched those. So there are 4 videos, one video for every week, where you do a set of exercises to train your voice. So after listening to that video, many of you have written in to me asking for various doubts regarding voice training, akaram practice, how one should do akaram practice, and so on. So today I wanted to discuss that topic a little more further. Yes, akaram practice is a very important tool when it comes to improving our voice. But akaram is not the only one. There are other exercises that improve our vocal cords from all perspectives. So all vowels. So we call it vowel practice. So it is A, E, O, A, U, means with the mouth closed. So all these vowels, if we practice, will give us a very good control over our voice, stability of voice, tone of voice, strength of voice, and very, very important, breath control. So that is a very crucial part of singing, is breathing. Have you ever noticed how do we breathe when we sing? Do we breathe from our nose or from our mouth? Have you ever paid attention to that? I'm sure most of you have not paid attention to that. Try breathing through the nose while you sing. It's physiologically impossible because when we sing, our nose is involved in a way so that we cannot in between do this while we are singing. So how do we breathe then while singing? The air is taken in through the mouth. And because of that, what happens is we have very less air in the lungs already. And when we sing, we are using the exhalation to sing, right? We can't sing during inhalation. We are only singing during exhalation. So we have limited amount of air in the lungs, and when that air comes out is when it brings out the voice, our voice, when we sing. So we need to release that air in a controlled and slow manner, because if we release all the air at once, you are left breathless while singing. So again, coming back to the vowel practice. So vowel practice can be combined with conscious breathing to create that habit in your mind or in your brain to always breathe in a controlled or mindful way while singing. So we do not cut the words into two. We do not stop in the middle of a line to breathe. All these things so that your singing can be made more aesthetic. So let us try. You can do these vowel practices along with me today, so you have an understanding of how it is done. So let us take up the basic raga Maya Malava Gaula. So how does it go? Sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa. So same thing we will do in akaram, but here make sure you take enough air into your lungs before you start, so that we can do the full arohanam in one breath. Now you have time to breathe for the avarohanam. Take a breath. So where did you breathe? From your nose or mouth? Definitely it's mouth. Difficult, right? That is easier to do. So let's do everything 3 times, okay? Second time, second speed. Third speed. So this was Sarigamapadanisa Sanidapamagarisa in Akaram. Now what is the next vowel? E. Yes. So let us do Ekara. Make sure conscious breathing. Take a breath before you start. Breathe. Next syllable will be oo. Breathe again. Next syllable A. Now we go to the next syllable. Which is the next syllable? O. Last one we will do is Makara. Here, this is a very important exercise because this builds resonance in your voice. Many people have very weak voices. I mean, they can't project their voice. They have less strength in the voice, we can say. So for those people, this is a wonderful exercise because this builds resonance, builds little more strength in your voice, and the clarity of the voice will improve if you do this Makara practice. So let's do that. Again, breathing. Here there is totally more constriction because the mouth is also closed. In between, you can't even do that. Mouth is totally closed and nose cannot be used for singing. So we are only dealing with whatever air we have taken in for that time, right? So this was the vowel practice for Carnatic music students. This has helped me a lot. That is why I am sharing it with you. By the way, in this channel, whatever I share with you is something that I have tried, experienced, and it has helped me, so I'm sharing it with other students. So I hope this was of use to you, and if so, please let me know in the comments below, and also let me know what are the other topics you would like some guidance on. So as students, we can all learn together and help improve our music skills. So I'll see you soon with another video. Until then, don't forget to subscribe, share, give a like, and give a comment too, so that I know what your feedback is after watching my video. And there are hundreds of such videos on Music Mitra, so make sure you also click that bell icon when you subscribe, so you know when new videos are out. We also have you can join as a member, because there you will get some more videos which are not there for the public. Those are videos of my classes, of different voice training exercises, the varishes, geetams, etc. All that is there as private videos only for the members of the channel. So if you're interested, you can join as member. There are 2-3 levels. All members get same privilege. There's no different, but it's like your way of saying thank you. You can join for level 1, level 2, level 3, doesn't matter. It is your way of contributing to this channel. Thank you so much, and I will see you soon with another video. Bye.